With the best wishes, I welcome you all, my dear students, to second year PU 2020-21 academic activities. Due to the COVID-19, we are unable to meet with the regular classes. For that, we need to use alternative learning platform through video lectures and online classes. We need your cooperation to enhance your knowledge. I request you to follow some guidelines. Please develop the habit of maintain keynotes, listen carefully with concentration, solve and submit the assignments within a given period of time after seeing this video lecture. In this session, I am interested to deliver a lecture on logic gates. I think you already have the syllabus copy. The third chapter in your syllabus is logic gates. The weightage of marks to this chapter is 4 marks. You will get 2 questions from this chapter. 1 question from 1 mark section and 1 question from 3 mark section. The agenda of this lecture consists of definition of the logic gates and types of the logic gates. Move on to the definition. The question arises basically, what is a gate? Gate is a digital circuit process with input and output signal. Either it may be low or high. High signal indicates the value 1, low signal indicates the value 0. Like that, a logic gate is an electronic circuit which operate one or more input signals and produce an output signal. It receives one or more signal as input and produce a signal as output. Then move on to the types of logic gates. Based on the functionality, the logic gates are classified into 2 types: basic gates and derived gates. Gates are used to perform fundamental operations are called as basic gates. Some of the gates are used to perform specific operations constructed using the fundamental gates are treated as derived gates. The basic gates are further classified into 3 types: NOT gate, OR gate, AND gate. And derived gates are further classified into 4 types: NOR gate, AND gate, XOR gate and XNOR gate. Why these are called as derived gates? Because these gates are constructed using the fundamental or basic gates. In this session, we in-depthly study the concept regards to the basic gates. The first type of basic gate is the NOT gate. NOT gate is also called as an inverter gate. Why it is called as an inverter? Because it receives only one input signal and provides one output signal as its opposite. Means if the input signal is 0, the output is 1. If the input signal is 1, the output is 0. Means it acts like a complement. I think you already know the concept regards to the ones complement in your first year classes. What's the ones complement of 0? Yeah, it's 1. The ones complement of 1 is 0. Like that, the NOT gate reverses the state of input signal and provides the opposite signal. The ones complement of A is A bar. Means the NOT gate reverses the value of input signal to its opposite. In your examination, the question may be like this: which gate is called as inverter gate? NOT gate is called as an inverter gate. This is the symbolic representation for the NOT gate and the tabular representation. Then move on to the second type. The second type of basic gate is the OR gate. OR gate receives 2 or more input signals as input and produce an output signal. Symbol used to represent the OR gate. Here, if any of the input signal is high, the output signal is high, otherwise the output signal is 0. Means If one of the input signal is high in the case of OR gate, the output is high state. If both the inputs are low, the output is also low. This is the symbolic representation for the OR gate and the tabular representation. The OR gate, the output of OR gate is A plus B. The question may be like this in your examination. Draw the symbol of OR gate or draw the truth table for OR gate. Then move on to the third type of logic gate. The third type of the logic gate is the AND gate. Here the AND gate receives two or more input signal and produce one output signal. Dot symbol used to represent the AND gate. If all the input signals are high, then the output signal is high, otherwise the output is 0. In this case, both the signals are low, the output signal is low. Both the input signals are high, on that case only the output is high in the case of AND gate. If one of the input signal is 0, the output signal is 0 with the case of AND gate. In your examination, the question may be like this. Draw the symbol of AND gate or draw the truth table for AND gate. In this session, I briefly discussed the concept regards to the basic gates. In the next section, we will discuss the concept regards to the derived gates. Thank you all. Meet you all in the next session. Thank you.